called Diwasho. What are those? They are used a lot by Baporafeta, although Izangoma use it as well. These items you can find at any Sangoma shop. They are also branded in a particular way. For instance, they've got a lot of uses on them, and they also have a directive of how to use them. This one in particular is a Sangoma's brand. And Kisiwasho Sadidoro. It's a siwasho for dreams. It says, Ungakuma to steam, ukugeza to bath, nokuphalaza, nokuqhela. So, uqhela being the spraying of liquid in your home, as I described earlier, when I was talking about the salts. So, depending on what your issue is, these items have issues and guidance onto what particular issue they will help you with. If it's not dream, you may be feeling like you've got blocks in your life. This one particularly says, Isiwasho vula guvaliwe. Meaning you're feeling like your things are stuck. So I'm going to add these two together in my bathing water. Or I'm going to use it because I'm feeling like my room is not feeling very light. So I'm going to add these because I also want to add to my dreams. So the combos will literally come up from you. There's no right or wrong way to use it. I don't necessarily like to palaza ngazo, especially in like large doses. So, like a lid full of this would be too much. But if I take 1 tablespoon and put it in the solution I've just described about upalaza, that's more than enough. And don't also go overboard by taking 1 spoon of each of them in your session of palaza. Give each one a try. See from the feedback that you get in your dreams and your visions, which one actually worked the most for you. There's also Iswasho Saditudo, being Iswasho for people who go to school and study. So there's a vast array of these. So don't feel limited. Don't feel limited in which package you use or which combination. The point is, these things are freely available. From any corner, any Sangoma shop. Just go in there, stand in front of the rack, look at them, study them, read them. Walk in with the basis of, I may not know which one I'm going to get, or I don't even know what my issue is. But once you get them, read them, and get at least 3 of them, and go back home with them. Again, you can steam, bath, spray your home, as well as ukupalaza. So there's many different ways. Find your medium. There is no right or wrong way. Why am I telling you all of this information? Because at some point, you have to realize that you are the one who's building a mountain of excuses in front of you as to, Gogo, I feel stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. But you've never even tried to go into a space and literally struggle your way through it. You can't always be given tools and guidelines for your life's issues. Buthata hele ba hao, ke ba hao. Buthanya wena uli one. So you don't expect the next person on the internet to have the same problem. They might seem alike, but they have their unique differences in them. So stop putting a middle person in between a communication that you have with your ancestors and actually go into the work you're supposed to do. One question. How many times have you been dreaming about cloths, masela, certain materials, colors? You wearing either a dress or ispiga, no maidugu. Have you gone to buy those items? Go to a fabric store. Stand in front of the different array and patterns and colors. Your heart will know which one you should leave with. You've seen them in your dreams. They sit in your minds. It's left for you to walk in there and collect it. Go back into your space at home over candles or a candle and impep or snuff. Mention to your ancestors, this is the cloth that I've since dreamt, Gogo handing me, or I saw myself wearing this cloth. I've now finally brought it home. Teach me how to use it. While you clean your home, wrap it around your waist. Wear it as a duke. Don't wait for people to always give you instructions about things that are bothering you. What about Duklalo? I've been dreaming of white beads around my ankles, and you find that your ankles are starting to lock. Now you're starting to have old people problems. Whereas you saw yourself have a dream with a single line of beading. Again, are you going to wait for someone else to intervene that basic instruction? Guys, at some point, you have to stop playing victim. No one is coming to save you, not even I, Gogo Moyo, the digital sangoma. I'm in my house making a video about the endless conversations I find myself having with different people on an everyday basis. Everyone is painting at everybody, except for taking accountability. If I may make an example, there's a lady who says that she's been in a relationship with her husband for 18 years. She's been having dreams about her husband having a girlfriend. When this man comes home, she literally can smell the sex off his body. Countless times, this lady has approached her husband. Baba, I'm having dreams about this particular situation. What's going on? The man obviously denies. It's fine. Until she had a more serious dream of the husband and the girl having a child. Finally, this husband is realizing, you know what, this thing of mine is not working. I must finally go and confess to my wife. Today, she's shattered. She's crying, she's bewildered. She can't believe what's going on in her relationship. How honest is this lady being, in all honesty? She chose to choose an 18-year relationship over the relationship she has had with her ancestors her whole entire life. These are dreams that came to her unsolicited. She asked for none of them. All she had to do was put her head down on the pillow, and they came to report back what they felt she needed to know. But now she cries. She feels hurt and betrayed. I'm half and half. It doesn't mean that I'm heartless. It just means that what else was supposed to happen? She says to me, she's had a calling for all her life. She's even been shown a Gobelawaka 10 years ago. Has she been there? No. She knows exactly where to find this woman. I asked her, you clearly have a lot of faith in your life, because no one is guaranteed tomorrow. What makes you think that this woman is going to live longer than you? She could go tomorrow to where she's supposed to train and find that the woman has just passed, just yesterday or last month. How is she going to feel then? Will it be also another story of, now I have more mountains put in front of me because this person who I've been shown has passed? Without her actually being honest and realizing that she has had 10 years of knowing, of no doubt, that she has since wasted unheeding her calling. This is only but one story of the million stories I hear, where we are adding the challenges to our lives. Yes, there are parts where we're struggling, we don't know where we need to be. But part of this self-care video is speaking to you doing the work because you feel like idlozi lithulile. Abakhulumi, bamelele ekudeni. What is going to bring them closer? You don't self-care, you don't read the right literature, you want to be taught by Twitter on how to engage your ancestors. You don't go back into your family conversations, get everyone in the room to learn about your people. Who was a Sangoma? Who were the gifted people? How did our family get to be? How did we even migrate and live where we live today? Isn't that the case? The same way you'd rather go to a spa for a treatment that you could make in your own home using all of these items. You know what lemon essential oil does. You know what the salt does too. Why are you unable to sit in the silence and the comfort of your home and mess up enough times until you find the right combination, the right solutions? This is not rocket science. It just takes a patient and a person who's interested for them to find their own solutions. That's why today, the industry is selling back to us what belongs to us.
Check out the next video on friends and relationships.